Hello there, and welcome back to Star Citizen. For those who are longtime subscribers of the channel, yes, I am back. I have had some health issues that have kept me from recording for a while, but those are starting to improve, so hopefully I'll be creating some more content much more often in the near future. And for those who might have stumbled on this channel fresh, thank you for coming. If you guys would like to please subscribe, I'll have that down here somewhere in the bottom corner. And if everyone would like the video, that'd be appreciated as well. If you are here and you are for some reason not already a member of the Star Citizen community, there'll be a link up in the top of the screen with a referral code. You can use that to get some extra starting money in game, and as well, you'll be able to help out the channel a bit there. Each of those referrals adds to my total and helps me get some more free stuff that I'll be able to try out and show on the channel. So thank you very much, and let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, we are jumping right into things here. We have made our way to the flight deck to head up to just have a look at a few things. First off, I think we're going to do a flyby of the Invictus exterior, have a look at the building itself and the fireworks, etc. And then we're going to have a fly up and have a look at the Javelin tour that's going on. The face cam is being even odder than normal today, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm jumping into an Aurora here, not a ship that I fly often, but I figured that if we're going to go have a look at some of the bigger ships, we might as well use a ship that most people are familiar with. Most people have been in an Aurora at some point or another, either as a starter ship, or as a rental to try it out, or because they are so cheap to buy in game because they just are. Or if you've just seen one at New Deal, you kind of know the size of it. So we are powering up now to launch, and we will head on out and have a look at what we can see. I do like the fact that when you look at this ship, it very much does look like the new Scorpius in landing mode. I kind of almost wish that the Aurora's wings folded out the same way that the Scorpius does. But obviously, I guess that's why the Scorpius is a fighter and this one isn't. Just a quick jump there because I've forgotten how slow the Aurora can be in atmosphere. But here we are approaching the Invictus Fleet Week building. So this is the building that we've already had a tour of in the previous video, where we were able to have a look at all of the ships inside. So this is the exterior. We've got a massive kind of glowing holographic sign and some amazing looking fireworks. It just really looks amazing. right, now then we've got our second time jump complete, and we have made our way up to Port Tressler. Now, just doing a little bit of a flyby here before I move down to the lower pylons and check out the exterior of uh, the Warhammer, which is the military javelin that's on display. Uh, I tried to do a little bit of circling here to kind of find the angle I wanted to sit at in regards to not having the sun blinding me all the time. But,
Please proceed to assign landing bay.
don't know why I got a landing bay before I flew down. Past me made some odd choices, and I'm not really sure why. So here we go. The landing pylon, or the ship to station docking pylons for the large ships, are down here at the bottom of the station. And I will admit that the lighting, I kind of wish that the lighting was a little bit better at a distance to get some better shots of it. Um, the fireworks look great and all, but the ship really loses quite a lot of detail whenever you're looking at it from a ways back. Uh, as we get closer in here, though, you will see this is a military javelin. This ship has a crew of about 70 people, I believe it is. It's an absolutely huge ship. Now, yes, I am aware that we will be having a look at another even larger ship in the next video, I believe. But this ship is just phenomenally amazing. It's got rows of turrets down the sides of it, lots of big guns underneath it, huge engines. Um, yeah, it's a very impressive ship. Apologies for the very quick jump cut there. Unfortunately, my system had some issues and crashed, so the rest of the flyby of the exterior of the Javelin, unfortunately, well, that's the end of that one. So I'm currently in the lift heading down to take a look at the interior of the Javelin. So we'll see it from the inside now. So first we're coming into the bay where it's docked. You can see a little waiting area here, and it's all done up in the Invictus posters and banners and such here as well. Nice little viewing window where you can look out and see the Javelin docked. That is a long docking collar. We're gonna head over here, and there's a little bit of a like an information desk with some various brochures and things. Quite nice. I really like the way that they've decorated this out. Um, and then we're gonna head into the docking collar. This docking arm or docking collar or whatever you want to refer to it as. Um, it's definitely impressive that we're starting to get this kind of thing in the game. I'm quite happy to see these. A little bit disappointed that they launched with only a couple ships. I really wish that more ships had been included in that list. I'm very hopeful one day that I'll be able to ship to station dock with my Carrack. All right, so here we are at the beginning of the Javelin tour.
Welcome
You'll
aboard.
see over here just for a
UES
second there
Warhammer.
are
As part of this
various
year's
screens
Invictus
around talking
celebrations,
about the.
I'd like
Yep,
to invite you to take a look
let's go and
around
listen to this guy
and get
first.
a up-close look at an active military festival. Some of the actual crew members have graciously volunteered their time to explain what life is like aboard the ship. I would like to remind you that the entire ship is not available for exploration, so please be respectful of unauthorized areas. So please and enjoy your visit. Of unauthorized areas. Thank you, and enjoy your visit.
Okay. Yeah. So as I was saying, those posters are around, and they'll tell you the times for both the Javelin tours and the Bingle flybys. So we're just gonna have a little bit of a wander here. I'll be completely honest. You're going to see how bad my sense of direction is during this tour because I loop back on myself a number of times and get lost and wander around. But that is just a testament to how big this ship really is. So here we are moving into one of the sleeping quarters. I think there's two of these massive sleeping halls on the ship, and I think eventually I will find the NPC where he talks about it. Moving into the mess hall here. Another very large, very nicely done space. Some gaming tables off to one side, some drinks machines, and a number of arcade cabinets. I do love that even far in the future, the arcade cabinets look just like they do today. And I also like the fact that they included the one that's out of order with the cover over it. So here's the guy that's supposed to give the speech about the mess hall. Not being very interactive at this moment. All right, we're going to move on then into the other crew bunk. And you just look around here and you just see
kind of
how
always
many
sleeping
bunks
with
there
one
are.
eye
And
open.
it tells you how
I
big
mean,
this
we
ship
get
is
short
right
sleep
there.
because we are patrolling dangerous space. So I mean, you already grab your sleep when you can. We are patrolling dangerous space. So sorry, I'm rambling. Otherwise, yeah, I'm rambling. Sure what to tell you. This is where we sleep. Yeah, a whole lot of mystery to it. But I hope this has been enlightening. Please to it. Have a look around if you like. But I hope this has been enlightening. Touch anything in the bunks, as this is an active ship, and everything in here is the property of the crew. So everything in here is the be cool. Crew. So be cool.
Be cool. Yeah, so I didn't exactly catch the beginning of his speech there, but you kind of got the drift of it there, and I think I might actually even a little later in the video loop back around and catch the beginning of it. This ship is just wonderfully designed. I love the look of the interior of it. Alright, so here we have a little bit of a glitch in that obviously she's speaking, but she's not saying anything. And now she's stopped. I can definitely imagine how frustrating it will be whenever you have 70 people on this thing and people are constantly going on and off at space stations. The spam of people entering and leaving the channel is going to be a mess. Alright, so next up here we're going to just check out the turret. And this is whenever I remember that I didn't store my ship when I arrived. So they're storing it for me now.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
So yeah, this is one of the side turrets. and a little bit of an exterior view. The ship's actually too big to get the whole ship in one exterior view, which is quite impressive. Javelin looks very nice, but I'll never have 70 people to crew one, so not worth me owning one.
All right, let's settle down.
Jeez.
All right.
Oh,
My
there she
name's
goes.
Lieutenant Commander Alderman. I run the turret complement aboard the Warhammer. That means I'm in charge of coordinating fire between our various gunners during a combat engagement in order to maximise combat effectiveness. But when we aren't in combat, I strive to keep my team sharp by running through engagement drills and simulated encounters. Now, the Javelin comes standard with 15 turrets, 13 of which have embedded operators. There are 6 turrets like the one you see here that run along the side of the ship, each of which is equipped with a pair of size 7 cannons for larger targets and a pair of size 4 Gatlings for smaller targets like fighters and even incoming missiles and
That's a lot of
torpedoes.
guns.
We've got 4 more turrets on the bow of the ship, armed with size 7 energy cannons and 3 gunners on the underside with the same. All this firepower is coupled with a heavy payload of ordnance to make the Warhammer a real problem for all sides of the ship. Hence why we can be tasked to operate independently on patrols without support from the rest of the battle group. During the Xeno threat incursion, our gunners were responsible for the destruction of over 70 hostile elements and several capital ships, as well as protecting the ship from incoming ordnance. As a special treat, we've safetied this turret so you get a taste of what it feels like to be a gunner. All the weapons have been deactivated, so don't worry about accidental discharge. But I'll remind you this is an active military vessel, so be respectful all the same. Thank you, and have a great Invictus.
Yep, tried that a little bit out of order. Gonna go for a bit more of a wander now. And this has led us back into the mess hall.
Hello everyone, my name's Lieutenant Horrigan, and as you can probably tell, this is Warhammer's mess hall. Definitely one of the more popular spaces on the ship. The mess has a fully automated dispensary since we operate on rotating shifts. We have a standard crew complement of 65 to 70, and meals need to be available at all times, so we have a culinary team always on duty, ready to lend support. Famous pilot Harry O'Reilly was once quoted as saying, if you ever want to take the temperature of a ship's crew, spend 20 minutes in their mess. Now this is one of the main social areas for ships where crew members from different departments can catch up in their own downtime. We also use the mess for social events like birthdays, holidays, and promotions, since it's able to hold so many people. Our skipper, Captain Medgar, is a big believer in casual gatherings. It's in an effort to entrench camaraderie. So we're in here pretty often. Now, you've probably noticed our games in the corner, so I'll just address the question everyone asks. Yes, it's pretty competitive. The XO currently has the score to beat. Anyway, I'd like to invite you to have a look around.
We already had a bit of a look around earlier. I am liking these tour guides, though. I do think that they add a bit of something to it. A little bit more kind of immersion, as it were. And now we're back into the bunks again. I think this is the point of the tour where I really kind of start to get turned around and lost.
Hi, folks.
Yeah, that's a dead end.
Welcome to the Warhammer. I am leading Starman Detmer.
Here's the beginning of his speech.
Probably guessed, is one of the 2 barracks on the ship. I know. You must be thrilled to see where Navy personnel sleep, and let me be the first to tell you, it's every bit as exciting as promised. Javelins are pretty great when it comes to sleeping arrangements, as they have enough bunks for the full crew, which is amazing because it avoids situations known as hot bunking, where you swap out bunks with somebody on the opposite ship. That is horrible. This one time on my old ship, I shared with this guy who had just the worst smelling socks. And I'm talking, the military could have weaponized it. And I had to try and fall asleep with that every day. Yeah, after that, these bunks are a dream. And I'm just thinking that actually, I don't think my CEO would like me talking about how bad hot bunking is. We just, I said anything. Anyway, each one has special slots for personal effects, and is capable of sealing you up to give you a little privacy. People are always moving around the barracks. Sleeping schedules shift slightly too, so they can activate the full crew at a moment's notice if the ship enters bombard. So you're kind of always sleeping with one eye open. I mean, we get shorter sleep schedules if we are patrolling dangerous space. So, I mean, you already grab your sleep when you can. Sorry, I am rambling. Otherwise, yeah. Sure what to tell you.
We're starting to get into the part that we caught
A lot
before,
of mystery to
so
it.
I'm going to go ahead and move off here
But I
now,
hope
I
this has
think.
been enlightening.
Yeah, I think it's actually quite interesting adding the kind of rambling and kind of personality to each of them, just because it makes it feel more immersive, more realistic, as it were, I guess. Um, that's not the right way, but we're gonna keep wandering around a bit here.
Hello,
People kind of
everyone.
chattering
My
and
name's
clearing their
Lieutenant
throats
Horrigan,
and
and
such
as
in
you
the
can probably tell,
background.
This is Warhammer's Mess.
They are really kind of taking a lot of good steps towards making the game feel alive. Now, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I wandered the hallways for a few more minutes trying to find my way out. But my overall thoughts on the Javelin was I liked the tours. I thought that they were very kind of, as I've said already, immersive and interesting. The Javelin looks amazing externally. It looks great internally from what we've been able to see of it. Obviously, we haven't seen all of it.
Our skipper, Captain
They've blocked off quite a few areas, and some of those will be kept as a surprise for later on. But just overall, very, very impressed with it. I was much more impressed with this part of Fleet Week than I was with the part down on the ground. To be honest, I was kind of hoping that we'd have some new ships on the floor. Even if they're not flight ready yet, I was hoping that there would be something that was close enough that we could have a look at it. The only new hologram, even, was the Scorpius.
So please be respectful of unauthorized
Nothing at all
entrance
new
of
on the floor,
unauthorized
so
areas, and enjoy your visit.
yeah, I was a little bit disappointed in that, but this part of the ship I was very happy with, or this part of the event rather. There's that sign again. I think I was actually checking the time for the bingo flyby. But I'll follow up with the bingo flyby in a separate video a bit later on. So for now, thank you all very much for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to be entered into the competition for the Origin 300i. And I'll catch you in the next video.